So, another video about Indian mentality. Indian men, and well, I guess it's also Indian women. So, I would say, in general, this is a video about Indians. Okay. And feel free to comment down below, agree, disagree, whatever. All right. I'm not going to censor your comments, unless, of course, YouTube's algorithm does this. So, what do I want to say here? Go to the my YouTube channel, the uh, community section, and check the post that I put over there. Unsurprisingly, another Indian, I think this time a user who used he used Malayalam as the means to communicate. Okay, and I'm checking out my channel right now. Give me a second, and I'll tell you exactly what he put. Okay. I'll just warn you that it is slightly explicit. So if you're with your family, you better make sure that they don't hear this. Okay. So this is what he stated. One second. There's a small spelling error here. Okay. I just corrected it. Okay. So what he stated was, you remember I had put a video number 8496. India overtakes Japan. Why India's 4 trillion economy claim overtaking Japan is rubbish. Okay. And what I did is I gave facts and figures to state my case. All right. And if I were to mention in a nutshell, just one line, it is yes, India is maybe a $4 trillion economy. Fine. But most of the Indians majority are still earning less than 300 US dollars per month. Some Indians said that, even if they're earning only $300 per month, they're getting free, I don't know, ration or free medical treatment, free education, free benefits. Some of them outlined all this, and they even said world class benefits. Okay, fine. I told them, I don't know if India, under the BJP government, is offering a free world class medical, free world class education, free world class amenities like free transport and this and that. I said, I don't know. I don't believe that it's world class, even if they're providing this. And one even posted the comment that under the BJP government, you get money transferred to your bank account for if you don't have a job, which once again I didn't believe. But he said that he received or his relatives received. I don't know how far that's true. Okay. So I'm not saying that, oh, you're talking rubbish. Fine. If you say that it is happening, maybe it's happening. So this is what I put. And the reason why I speak on behalf of the middle class is because if an Indian earns less than $300 per month, okay, or $300, you need to understand there are many people who earn $300 in 1 hour or 1 day. Okay. Like I've been lucky, I've been blessed, I've been fortunate that despite not having any educational degree, I don't have a degree. I don't have any world class education, just normal schooling where I used to fail in all the subjects. I still offer services, and there are people who pay money whereby my target is $300 a day. Okay. And I'm lucky. Like I told you, I'm not very talented, very smart, something. I'm lucky, yes, and hard work. So imagine people like me who are average Indians. I'm also an Indian passport holder. We are earning $300 a day. But there are Indians who are more talented, more smarter than me, more educated than me, more hardworking than me, but they're getting $300 a month. So I just stated that even if the India's economy is 4 trillion, 40 trillion, or 400 trillion, how does it help a human being, an Indian, when he earns less? And I also stated, people are saying, oh, we are going to overtake China. But China earns each person 5 times more than what an average Indian would earn. All right. And I'm not saying China is better, but Chinese citizens earn more. All right. So this is what I had stated. Now I don't know what is offensive. I don't know what is insulting. I really don't know what is insulting or offensive in what I've said. So this gentleman, he stated in Malayalam, if you don't stop spreading hatred against India, according to him, this opinion was hatred. We will rape your girlfriend, means he will rape my wife. We means Indians, will rape your girlfriend, your wife, your daughter, even my daughter, in front of you. Okay. And we know your position, means we know your location very well. Fine. So I answered him. I said, good, you're welcome. Come down. Let me know the date and time so we can prepare ourselves for you. Or if you want to surprise us, no issues. You're welcome, since you know my location, position. Okay. Now, here was my thought process. And I shared this with my WhatsApp group members. And the question I asked is, why is it, just sincerely, why is it when Indians, if you disagree with their opinion, or you have a different opinion, or let's say, for example, you share fake news. Some people say what I'm sharing is fake news, or some people say this is hatred against India. If I criticize a bad policy by the BJP, or I criticize the BJP government, or I give an opinion that they don't like, it's hate. Fine. Okay. So, does that justify saying, I will rape your daughter, I will rape your wife? Okay. Um, and funny thing is, even after putting that post, there were comments stating that well deserved. Yeah, you are. Yeah, why are you blaming people? And some people say, oh, now you're crying, victim. I don't know, where was I crying? I said, you're welcome. Please, welcome. Don't say, come and do it. So I asked my WhatsApp group members, and they gave me some very interesting insights. And this is my opinion. Okay, once again, my opinion. So feel free to agree, disagree. Why do Indian men and women, use this kind of language, this dirty language that I will rape your wife, I will rape your daughter, I will, uh, you know, all sexual. I'll do this to your women folk. Let me give you an example to prove my point. On Instagram and on TikTok, you tend to see these posts. I saw this post of this small boy. I think he must be 6 or 7. And this guy who's taking the video, he just tells him, bol bol, means say what you told me. So the boy, when he sees the camera, he's like very happy that, he's being filmed. And he talks about Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He shows a picture of him, like, I think it was a pamphlet for marketing and selling, kind of marketing BJP. And he proceeds to say about Modi. He says, Modi ka, and then he uses profanity. He gives bad words to Prime Minister Modi's mother. He talks of her genitals. Okay, I don't want to say it because it's very dirty, crass language. And then he speaks about Modi and speaks about his genitals and how he would, f them up. You get what I'm saying. And then he proceeds to put the photograph on the ground and slap it with his slipper. And then he ends by saying Teri maa ki and Teri, you know, be Bosri and whatever. Okay. And that guy was laughing. Now this is video number 1. Video number 2 was on Instagram. There was a small baby girl. Okay, small girl, cute girl, but she's from the slums. And she was going to sing a song or something like that. Poor girl. When suddenly someone made noise. And then this small baby girl, who's maybe 3 years old or something, turns around and she literally says, hey, Ben, means your sister, genitals. I am making a video here. Your mother's, again, genitals, disturbing me. Stop it, okay? Uh, and then she curses some more words. I will, F your this and that, something. And then she said, okay, now I will sing my song. And this person who was singing was laughing and giggling. You can make out the phone was moving. Now, in both these videos, you see how they are encouraging children, small children. They are encouraging children to use this language by laughing and not correcting the child. What are you doing? You're encouraging the child to say, it's funny. Oh, it's amusing. Oh, it's okay. In fact, I even saw one. There are multiple videos of old people, grandmothers and grandfathers. And when they're asking them, hey, who are you or what are you or something, same way they answer mother, father's genitals, I will this you, that you, whatever. Okay, now you can imagine if a small child uses this kind of language, a grandmother uses this kind of grandmother, 80s, 90s, and then people, when they argue and fight, they use. So when it is normalized, when it is so rampant, people feel this is normal. This is the normal culture of India. They feel this is the normal way of speaking and communicating. And then when your father uses these kind of bad words, let's say you failed in the exam or you misbehaved and someone complained, and the father is disciplining the child and saying, ban and this and that and whatever words he uses. And the mother also uses, either the parent, and then they discipline that they think, this is a powerful person, a person who I fear is using. So he's macho. So if I want to show I'm macho, I need to use this kind of physical force or use bad words. And if I use bad words, I am macho. I'm alpha. I am talking about your mothers and sisters and daughters. But here the double standard is you have to respect their mother, their sister. But they don't need to respect your mother and your sister and your daughter. And because they have this, I'm the male head of the family, they are under my protection. So if you want to hurt someone's ego, pride, or feelings, you have to speak about their women. And that kind of hurts them. So this is what happens. So all the Indians consider this normal. In fact, I've even seen females in Delhi metro. I don't know why. Delhi predominantly seems to have this, Delhi and Bihar. In the Delhi metro, when ladies are fighting, teri maa ki, teri behan ke ho, bosri and this and that. And, I even seen this one where the girl is standing and she's standing, I think, too close to a slightly elder lady and she's saying, you're bumping into my leg. And they are arguing, and this young girl, she tells the lady, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, for everything, and fuck you, fuck it, and uh, like that's her only response. And then when another lady gets frustrated and she raises her hand, she slaps her back. So this animal kind of behavior is very normal. I mean, I don't expect you to be a gentleman when they are behaving like animals. So I guess when in Rome, do as Romans do. And one final example I'll give you, this female was, I think, buying an ice cream or something in a fair, a carnival. And one guy pushed someone else on her and she nearly fell. She turns around and starts abusing the mother, father of everybody else. All this. Yeah, if your mother's this thing, if you have guts, come in front of me. And so if this is normal with your parents, with your upbringing, with society, with people when you interact, what do you expect these Indian men and women to do when they go online? And that too when they can remain anonymous. They know that there's no price to pay. They know that nobody will identify them. So they can go. I mean, there are so many who follow my channel who, despite they don't like my content, they still follow my channel, which is okay, fine. I don't mind it. And in every video, they will watch the video and they will spew, you mother, your mother, this, your father, this. And I really can't understand. If you don't like someone's content, why do you still watch it? For me, I don't mind. I welcome it. Good. I'll get some engagement, some drama will be there. But I don't know how does it benefit you. But overall, I'll tell you this much. These kind of behaviors, they only do one thing. One is, okay, you are anonymous, nobody will know about you, fine. You got away with it. Okay. But it'll destroy the very thing that matters to you. That is your country's image. All your friends, your relatives, your brothers, your sisters, all Indians will be judged that way. Because this becomes a common behavior. In fact, even the girl eating with the rice and liquid curry, they're saying, yeah, if you eat a pizza, you eat a burger, why not you can eat this also? Yeah, but have you asked yourself, where did she wash her hands with the liquid curry? Is on the train, right? And is it okay to eat liquid with your fingers? They consider that also, oh, she's not doing anything wrong. They don't have a sense of civic manners. And when you mention this, you're anti-Indian. That's the response. So what do we do? Should we accept fake news narratives, fake claims, bad and very poor civic behavior? Should we tolerate that and then we become Indians, patriotic Indians? Do you encourage this that maybe your children should do it? See, just imagine this. If you're doing it, your children will also do it. And do you think this will be looked upon nicely? I can assure you this much. No successful at the top Indian would do this publicly. Maybe privately, I don't know. Okay? But if you do not have class, if you do not have basic common sense, decency, I doubt you can succeed in life. Yeah, we do have these celebrities and one-off people who do all sorts of rubbish, like these new breed of so-called celebrities. They wear the shortest shorts and they show their cleavage and all that. I guess like Urfi, whatever. I posted a video on that. What Indian influencers are doing. If that brings them views, I guess they consider themselves successful. That is their metric. So anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree, disagree? And is this okay? And if it is not okay, what do you suggest? Because, like I tell people now, an Indian can go out of India, but that Indianism will never go out of India. It'll always remain there. And that is why, whenever they make these claims, India is going to be a superpower, the number one in the world. This kind of behavior, and given the fact that you earn, I'm sorry to say, but peanuts, do you seriously think India is going to be some kind of superpower? It's only the 1%, the billionaires that benefit from all this, not the middle class. So anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You agree, disagree, whatever. And tell me, what do you think is the solution? Because I personally, I'll tell you, there's no solution to this. When your family, your environment, your friends, and everyone around you consider this to be normal, unless you get out of that, it's never going to change. Anyway, these are my thoughts. Let me know what are yours. This is me signing off. Take care.